All right, so you said as a child, you read authors including the Inklings from Oxford, like C.S. Lewis and J.R. Tolkien, reams of fabulous and mythologists, comic book writers like Jack Kirby, fantasy writer Roger Zelazny, all of them in some way inspiring you as a writer. So I know we could list many more, but what would you say to writers who are just getting into it, who are inspired to write by reading your books?
When you start out writing, it seems unimaginable that it would happen. And then one day you start running into writers who tell you that something you did inspired them, and that's kind of cool and nice, but they're grown-up writers and you're a grown-up writer. And then you get the scary thing, which is the people who explain that they ran across this thing that you wrote when they were very little. And that's why, you know, and it's the ones who I worry about most are always the ones who approach me and say, "You wrote Coraline." And I know it's going to go to one or two places. And in one of those places, it was an inspiration for them. It was marvelous. It was the book that kept them going through the dark times, and it inspired them to become a writer. Or I get told about the months they spent sleeping with the light on.
I've heard that as well, yes.